Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to my YouTube channel Rahul and IT Guy. Today we will see how we can do the trading in Zerodha's mobile app. Before watching this video, you can also have a look at my another video which will show you the trading and demand account opening process at Zerodha. You will get the link in the I button. So let's start with this video. This is the Zerodha's mobile app screen. Home screen you can say. So there are 5 tabs: watch list, orders, portfolio, apps and profile. So we will have a look at each and every one. So the first one is the watch list tab. You can track the watch list to analyze price movements and spot trading opportunities. In Zerodha's latest app you will get 5 watch lists, and in each watch list you can add a maximum of 50 shares. You can rename your watch list as per your understanding. In the watch list you can add your favorite shares. So let's have a look at practical demo. So as you can see, this is the home screen for the Zerodha's mobile application, and this is the first tab, which is watch list. In watch list we have 5 watch list which is provided by Zerodha. So in each watch list you can add maximum of 50 shares. So I will just show you how you can rename the watch list and add shares in that particular watch list. So we'll just rename over here watch list 3. So we just hold the fingers on that and we got this screen. So we'll click on this pencil icon. We will provide the name as per our understanding, and we will click on save button. So as you can see, the watch list has been renamed, and we will add the shares in that watch list. So we will just click on the plus icon. So as you can see, the share has been added in that particular watch list. This is the second tab, that is orders. So in orders we have 3 sub tabs: pending, executed and GTD. So let's have a look at each and every one. So the pending, in the pending tab you will see all your pending transactions. For example, if you buy or sell say few quantities of particular company share, and say the market price of that share is rupees 100, but while buying or selling you put a limit as rupees 90, and you buy or sell that share, then the transaction will get executed, but that will come under the pending tab. If before the closing of the market the orders those are in pending tab didn't execute, then the system will cancel those orders. Second one is the executed. So in the executed tab you will see all your transactions that got executed immediately when you place a buy or sell orders. That will come under the executed tab. For example, if you buy or sell share at CMP, that is current market price, then that will come under the executed tab immediately. Also the transactions that are in pending tab, if those got processed successfully, then those transactions will move from pending to executed tab. So the third sub tab of orders tab is GTT, good till trigger, or GTT is an order which is active till the set price is reached. It is valid for 1 year. The order gets automatically executed by the system when the set price by the trader is reached. The GTT orders are good at minimizing losses or to book profits when you are not actively tracking the markets. GTT is only available on Kite Web, it is not available in Kite Mobile. GTT orders can be placed only during market hours. The order is sent to the exchange only when the price reaches the trigger price set. This is unlike GTC, good till cancel, where all orders are sent to exchange every day morning. If the trigger price reaches 0, the places the order to exchange and remove the order from the GTT queue at the Zerodha. In case the order gets cancelled for some reason, you will have to place the GTT order again manually. GTT orders have to be placed online, they cannot be placed over the call. Maximum 50 active GTT orders are permitted per customer. So we'll now look at steps how to place an GTT order. So first is you need to log into Zerodha Kite Web. Second is in the market watch, choose the stock and click on this icon which is shown on the screen. Click on the create GTT button, fill the order form as below. then you can place the order. To view the status or add update of the GTT order, go to order page, then click on GTT tab. So there are some advantages and disadvantages of GTT. Advantages are order place are valid for 1 year. Order gets executed only when the trigger price reach. Similar to GTC, order offered by full service brokers like ICICI. No need to place an order every day if you have a buy or sell price at which you want to enter or exit. Disadvantages: it's a paid service by Zerodha. GTT is only available in equity delivery, cash and carry trades. GTT order can be placed only in the market hours. This is unlike GTC orders which can be placed at any time of the day. This feature is important for NRI customers. Once triggered, the order gets removed from the GTT queue irrespective to order got executed or not. Maximum 50 GTT orders per customer. Let me show you how it looks like practically. So as you can see, in all the tabs there is nothing in my app because I have placed the order few days back and it got removed automatically from the executed, and you can see that order in the holdings which is under portfolio tab. So this is the order tab, and in order tab we have three sub tabs: pending, executed and GTT. In pending you will see all your pending orders. In executed you will see all your orders which got executed successfully, and in GTT you will see all your GTT orders. And I already explained you the purpose of each tab in this slide. Now I will show you how you can buy the shares at Zerodha. So we'll search for one share. Say I am searching for the LNT. So we'll click on that share. So we got two options over here, that is buy and sell. So as per your requirement, whether you need to buy the shares or you need to sell the existing shares. So right now I'm clicking on the buy button. So here you can see lot of options. So in the quantity you can mention the quantity, how many shares you want, and for the if you select the order type as market, then the price text box it will be automatically disabled, so it will execute at the CMP price, that is current market price. And if you select the option or the order option as limit, then you need to put the price over here at what price you want to buy that share. SL and SLM that you can use if you want to buy only when the price goes to 103 for particular share. This is just for example I am using. Then you can use the SL or SLM option with trigger price as 103. And we have a variety of options as well over here. So RGLR it is for the regular, BO it is for the bracket order, CO it is for the cover order, and AMO it is for the aftermarket order. So AMO is a facility we provide for people who can't actively track the markets from 9:15 to 3:30 p.m. For more information you can check the Zerodha official site. Say suppose you buy the share at market price, then you just have to select the regular option if you want. Then you can mention the quantity how much you want, then you can place that order. And similarly for the limit, but you need to set the price at what price you want that share. So say for the selling also we will use the same fundamentals. So the third tab is the portfolio tab. So in portfolio we have two sub tabs, that is holdings and positions. So holdings, in the holdings tab you will see all your shares that you hold, that is the shares that you have bought. In holdings tab you can see below things like overall invested amount, overall current amount, overall profit and loss in rupees and in percentage as well, company name for which you hold the shares, quantity of shares held for a particular company, price at which you have to buy that share, invested amount in that company. You can view your complete portfolio as well. So the second sub tab under portfolio is the positions. A position can be a long or short, and it can be any asset class such as stocks, bonds, futures or options. Position in stock market refers to making decision on whether to go long, that is buy, or short, that is sell, taking into account the present market condition. A position is a position you take when you buy or sell securities. If you buy a stock, future or option, it is described as long position. If you sell or short a stock, future or option, it is described as short position. The word position describes your action and view on security, shares, futures, etc. So let's have a look at practical demo. So this is the third tab, which is portfolio. So in portfolio we have two sub tabs, that is holdings and positions. So in holdings you can see all your shares which is holded by you. So you can see the invested amount, the current amount, the share name, at what price you have buy that share, what is the profit and loss in the rupees and in percentage and all. And here we have option for the view complete portfolio as well. So you can click over here and you can see your portfolio over here as well. So this is the fourth tab, that is apps tab. So in apps we have two sub tabs, that is explore and my apps. In explore tab you can explore all the mobile apps of Zerodha. You can download those apps for your use. Under my apps tab you can see the connected apps. Simply just search your app and then you can add that app in the my apps. Let's have a look at practical demo. So this is the fourth tab, which is apps. So in apps we have two sub tabs, that is explore and my apps. So in explore you can see all the apps which is provided by Zerodha, and you can install those apps for your use. So once you install that app, you can go to my apps and you can search for that particular app and you can add that app in my apps. So this is the last and final tab in Zerodha's app, which is profile tab. In this tab we can see our account information like user ID, email ID, funds, profile, settings and many more. So let's have a look at practical demo. So this is the last tab, which is profile tab. So in profile tab you can see all your account related information like the user ID, email ID, what funds you are holding in your Demat account, the profile, settings and everything. That's from my end for today. I hope you will like this video. Kindly like, comment, share, subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon to get the notification for newly uploaded videos. Thank you.